Is Michigan waiting for the big one? Earthquake, that is. The question I ask in this title is sort of facetious, if you will. At least in historic times, Michigan has never had a major earthquake. But we have had some. Just last year there was one, but so mild I wasn't sure what I was feeling. It could have been easily the rumblings of a big truck going by. Basically, unlike California, Michigan sits on solid rock, but it does happen from time to time. Let's take a look at 5 notable quakes that have taken place, or that have been felt here in Michigan. Number 1, the most notable, December 16th, 1811, did not exactly take place in Michigan, but its effects were sure felt here. That was known as the New Madrid or Madrid earthquake, probably the worst ever to strike in the United States. This was centered actually in the Mississippi Valley, but it was so strong that it was felt here in Michigan. Indians who were camped near Orchard Lake told that the waters bubbled and rolled, causing a great number of turtles to rise to the surface, which they easily collected and supplemented their food stocks with. The initial quake is estimated to have been as strong as 7.9, and it actually reshaped parts of the landscape down south where it was centered, so it's no great surprise that it was felt as far north as the Saginaw Valley here in Michigan. Number 2, on July 26, 1905, at 6:30 a.m., a quake struck. The pressure of the earthquake, or of an earthquake that moved through the vast networks of underground mines and caverns, created an air blast that exploded through the Calumet Lake Linden area, smashing windows, knocking over chimneys, and causing telephone lines to violently sway back and forth. Number 3, a pretty strong shock took place in Branch County, which knocked over chimneys. I don't have a date on that one. Number 4, on May 2nd, 1976, a tremor that registered 3.75 on the Richter scale shook 10 southern Wayne County communities between Trenton and Rockwood. Number 5, lastly, on July 7th, 1980, at 2:54 p.m., Michigan felt shocks from a quake which centered in Kentucky. Most noticeably, the quake rocked cars in Allegan, Coldwater, Flint, Saginaw, Hastings, and Mount Pleasant. Windows and dishes were broken in Detroit, and during the 5th inning of the baseball game, the top levels of the Tiger Stadium began to noticeably sway. There have been more, and recent ones, last year in fact, but nothing greatly notable. Perhaps the big one lies waiting in the wings, but surely I hope not. Thanks for stopping by, and God bless.